Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Tack and the Power of Juju. My name is SilverZephyrFalcon.
We need to collect the magical plant so Jabolba can turn lockback
ignore her. Last time we did the tutorial level.
Burial grounds to get the staff. I know the way. Follow me.
And this time, as she said, we're going to the burial grounds, which is the first main level in the game. Head over this bridge. Sorry I haven't been recording recently. I've had a whole lot going on. I haven't been able to record any of the days. In fact, I was going to record yesterday, but didn't get a chance because we went to the Legend of Zelda Symphony, which is a really great concert if you haven't been. I highly recommend it. But today I'll be recording a whole lot of parts, because I don't know when I'll get to record next. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out in a couple days, and then I'm going off to college. So I may be recording the whole first part of the game today. So yeah, just to make sure that I can get approximately one video a week uploaded.
This is the burial grounds. All of your ancestors are buried here. Many of them great Pupanunu people. Everyone here is watched over by the great warrior king. It's his tomb we have to enter to get the staff.
Here's the burial grounds. Quite beautiful. Instead of the normal jars, there's these bone crates. Which are kind of creepy,
I see
whatever.
the statues Jabolba was talking about. We should go over there.
Yep, there's the entrance to the tomb, and that glowing thing is one of the teeth Jabolba was talking about in that opening cutscene. Now we've got some new enemies coming up here. These plants, which are surprisingly tough to take out, simply because they don't move. You think that'd make them easier to take out, but the fact that they don't move means you can't just wait for them to come to you, you have to come to them. I don't know, I've always found them difficult. And here we've got another ramp, so we'll do the same sort of melon trick as we did before. Put the melon down over here, and watch it ignore us.
Whoa, check it out, Tack! I see one of the teeth. Let's go get it.
Yep. Here we've got the Hillbilly statues.
Check it. Woo!
No offense to anyone.
Nice job. You got the tooth. Now take it to one of the statues. Hey,
Kind of
Tack,
like we're a
look.
doctor
When
in
we
a
get all
brawl
4
or
teeth,
something.
I think we'll get access to the tomb.
These 4 guys who are too lazy to go find their own teeth. So, not only do we have to go out and find them, we also have to put them in. And perfect, we got the ram over to the bush. So he'll ignore us completely, because there's melons constantly appearing. It's exactly the spot that you want to get him in. Over the top right here. Kill a couple enemies. Yeah, those big giant yellow feathers that are curved, those will restore your HP fully, as opposed to these little orange ones.
Rock on!
So, those are kind of rare, as you can imagine. But thankfully, you don't take any fall damage in this game, so you're not restoring as much health as you would be. Just restoring the health that the enemies take off. Well, I think there is fall damage if you fall from too great a height, but if you're falling from too great a height, you might actually just die and not get damaged at all. We'll go counterclockwise. Be different. I think counterclockwise is actually the way they're supposed to put them in, according to the top of the door. I could be wrong. We can just jump straight off the cliff there. Again, see that ram didn't bother us at all because he was going after the melons. Very useful. we'll just hop over here.
Check it. Woo!
Completely ignore the route for this return trip. And head back up. Hello, ramp. Yeah, like I said, I'll be recording a whole lot of parts today. Nope. It's front to back, actually. Or, would that be front to back or back to front? I don't know. Anyway, the last tooth is over here. Past a whole ton of plants. Seriously, that didn't kill him? Oh well. I'll often put the health restoring feathers. Oh, this isn't even 100%, really? I'll put them at weird spots like that. We actually have to use some skill to get to them. And now we've got the last two. We can go up and enter that tomb. Bite off a couple plants. Sorry if my, ooh, 2%. So. Sorry if my button clicks are kind of loud. My controller's near my computer that I'm using to record my voice. Can't help it too much or else you won't be able to hear me at all. Which I'm sure some of you might like. Anyway, now we can enter the tomb and get the staff, as they put it, with a beautiful cutscene.
Cough drop? Whoa, are you okay?
Oh, that happens all the time. Part of being mummified. You get these dust balls in your throat, they feel like little rocks. So, you're the great warrior of the Pupanunu People's Prophecy, Come to pick up the staff of your ancestors? Well, you don't look so great to me.
Me? Oh, I'm not the great warrior. That's Locke's job. I'm just here to take the staff to Jaboba.
The prophecy says only the great warrior can have the staff. If you can take the staff from me, you are meant to have it.
Whoa.
Oh, man. That's my fighting arm. What a drag. Take the staff, great warrior. Use it wisely and often. And don't ever touch me again.
Wow.
Yes, you did it, Tack! This is a powerful weapon. I bet those awful nurbles don't stand a chance now. Hey, you know what? I bet you can also use this thing to pole vault yourself up onto higher ledges. This could come in handy. Tack, do you remember the plants Jaboba talked about? We should find them. Maybe you should try using your new staff to get up to that door.
Yes, as Flora kind of explained, the staff is a whole lot more powerful than your normal club. Nurbles used to take 4 hits to defeat, now they only take 3.
Boom, shakalaka.
However, the staff is a bit more awkward as both a weapon and as a jumping tool. See, when you jump, it takes a bit for you to actually get in the air. You can't hit as well in the air as you used to. However, it's great for jumping over things and hitting them. Especially taller enemies. You see this ledge? You can switch between weapons using the R. Sometimes you actually want your club. We couldn't jump up to it before. Now with the staff, we can barely get up to it. and to make sure that you couldn't just grab on with a double jump.
Plants that Jabulba wants.
So let's head over there and grab that. Stupid plants. Wait, this plant will be easier to grab. I mean, look at it. It's just sitting there in the middle of the area, waiting for us to go pick it up. And boom. Yep, you actually have to fight the Nubu plants. They're the early bosses, I guess you could call them. There's 3 of them in each of these early levels. There's 4 early levels, meaning there's 12 plants. You only have to collect 9 to progress the story, but I'll be doing this walkthrough 100%. Which also means I'll be completely failing at 2 of the levels. And if you've played this game before, you know which 2 levels those are. The 2 levels that are completely different than anything else in this game. And for those, I will actually be using the walkthrough guide. The rest of this I'm doing straight out of my memory.
Now that you've defeated the plant, you can get the small plant from his mouth.
Woo! Check it!
You saw that strategy I was using, jumping over it and hitting it. That's usually going to be the best strategy here. Because later on they'll come up with more attacks that'll be harder to dodge than the ones that those ones are throwing at us. Ooh. See this statue over here? This will be really useful later in the game, but that's not until the second half. And they'll explain that more, or if they don't, I will, when we get there. That up there is also useful. Now, remember these monkeys? How they hit whatever's closest to them? You can use that strategy to take care of all those nurbles on that ledge. Oh, come on, it hit the sheep. So we'll get this sheep out of the way so it hits the nurbles like it's supposed to. Drop that over there. Doesn't really matter where we put it. It's just there to distract you. Or distract the monkey, rather. Now it'll take care of those nurbles. And it kills them in 1 hit, so it's actually worth waiting up here. And completely missing. Waiting up here and getting the monkey to take them out for you. Or at least a couple of them. Yeah, I'll stop here. You can get him to take out all of them. But it's just as easy for us to jump up here. And especially when they come in groups like that, they're a lot easier to take out. You can just hit a whole ton of them with 1 hit. And here comes our second one. Yeah, they're really not hard to find in this first area. Basically because the level's split into 2 halves. The half before you have the staff and the half after you have the staff. And I completely missed. Yeah, if you miss, you can just hit it. Again, in these early levels, they don't have the difficult attacks that I was talking about. The camera would cooperate. If you actually, it doesn't auto-center. You have to actually continuously hold the camera stick to one side to keep the opponents in view. Which is kind of stupid, but you get used to it. And if you wait for them to egg them on, you wait for them to egg you on, rather, and you do more damage.
Woo! Sweet!
I'll show you on the next one what happens if you don't let them egg you on like that. Now, for these vines, I usually switch back to the club, simply because it's easier to... Screw that. Because it's easier to aim than the pole vault. And the pole vault will usually take you above the rope and not give you enough time to recenter yourself on the way down. And of course, when you're pole vaulting, you don't have a double jump, because that is your double jump equivalent. So it's a lot harder to recover. And yeah, the signs will tell you where the plants are if you don't know. And here's another monkey. We could have him take out those nurbles, but I don't think we need to. See? Took them all out with minimal health loss. And now we can jump over here and fight this third one. Yeah, let me just hit it like that. Do my jump over strategy. Or not! Maybe I'll just completely ignore the thing. Because it's killing me. Yeah, thankfully in these early levels they give you a lot of health replenishing items. And I think this one... Never mind. I was gonna say, I think it holds a 100% one. But besides not doing as much damage when they're not egging you on, they'll try to hit you back. So it's a lot easier to just wait for them to taunt you. And actually, in the later levels, when fighting these things, that'll be one of the only times that you can really attack them, because of their other abilities. And there, that's the third one taken out.
Woo! Cha-ching!
We're almost done with this level.
Okay, that's
All we
all
have to
the
do is get
plants
back.
here. We should try somewhere else now.
And you can actually jump over this guy, just barely. You completely ignore the Nurgle platform.
Sweet!
So yeah, once we get out of this level, I'll be showing you the next place we're going, and then I'll stop. Of course, as I said, I'll be doing more recording than just this, but the episode will be ended there. Now, up here getting onto this ledge is a pain. Especially if you've got your staff. It's a lot easier with your club. For whatever reason. Alright. So, here's the exit. I'll be showing you the way out and the way to the next area, and then we'll be done. Flora will probably try to explain it the same way, but whatever. Sometimes redundancy is good.
Burial grounds is kind of creepy, huh? I know of another place we can get more plants. It's in Tree Village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Yep, Tree Village. Which is a lot more complicated than the burial grounds. Simply because it's more open. But yeah, right up there is the Tree Village. Just follow the green sign. But we'll be doing that next episode. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.